Welcome back to Digital Futures Education. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the top ed tech tools that are out there and talk about some of the reasons why they are the top ed tech tools. This year, we're continuing to see the trend more personalization and customization with ed tech tools. Additionally, we're seeing even more engaging content. We're seeing more interactive learning through quizzes, polls, video, and multimedia. The goal now is continuing to engage students within these digital environments. Tools are also featuring additional features towards collaboration and communication. Tools need to support multi-person communication and collaboration on online projects, the ability to use multimedia cross-platform, and tools and ed tech products are challenged to be able to integrate with multiple platforms. The ease of integration is a tremendous value to any. By ease of integration, they're able to be used across devices, across learning management systems, and be able to be used across grade span. And at the same time, adding value, as there's many tools to choose from, and it's a competitive. A huge feature that's incredibly necessary is data-driven insights involved with the learning that's happening across EdTech platforms. Platforms can have specific content learning areas such as math, computer science, and targeting a specific audience can be tremendously beneficial for a platform to gain traction within a. And as AI begins to integrate itself more within platforms, that ability to innovate and be at the top level of innovation in terms of integrating AI and other technologies into platforms also is tremendously valuable towards the ability of the platform to meet new types of learning needs. Additional personalization or additional content creation. Now let's cover why I feel like these tools have become more popular and how they have made this list. The first topic in that area is the demand for personalization. All of these tools have personalization concepts. They're also adaptive and can adapt to a range of types of learning. All of these tools have a high level of engagement. All of them support multi-student and educator collaboration. All of them have levels of integration and flexibility within the learning environment. And all of them support a data-driven classroom and tool that helps support educators understanding the pathway of the student and their understanding of the content in the classroom using the tool. So ultimately, additional personalization, engagement, integration of new innovative features, and collaboration and communication tools within a platform can help it lead a race to being one of the more popular tools. First up is Tutero. Tutero is an Australian edtech designed specifically for math teachers. And not only does it provide engaging content for students, it's also diagnostic testing software. So educators can create dynamic, personalized learning lessons for their students while using this platform. So students are engaged while at the same time educators are able to provide a diagnostic on a student's math learning ability. The next tool we're going to talk about is BYJU's Learning, BYJUS. This is an all-encompassing learning experience from India. Its standout feature is its interactive and personalized content for K-12 students. It's a must-try for an integrated learning approach, and as you can see, there's a wide range of resources and options for individualized and personalized learning and learning content resources on their site. What they've tried to do here is create an all-encompassing learning ecosystem to help support students with additional support in very specific targeted learning areas. There's a tremendous amount of resources here, and I invite you to check it out in your own. The next tool I want to talk about is Codecademy. This tool's been around for a while now, and it's been a great specific support in classrooms across the country. This tool is great for coding enthusiasts as it presents 12 different coding languages as available to learn through the platform that are available within the entry-level parts of the program. It is interactive, it's user-friendly, it aligns sequence learning around programming and skill building within the interface, and it's great for beginners and more advanced students as well. I definitely invite you to check out Codecademy if you're new to teaching computer science, you are looking for an additional resource to teach computer science. It's a great place to start and get started with your student. The next tool I want to talk about is Vvox. Vvox is an interactive and polling solution relatively new to the EdTech market. It helps take student engagement to the next level by creating interactive online polls for them to participate. Rated as one of the top student response systems out there, it takes questions and answers in the classroom to another level. It can also help make lectures more interactive, quizzes, and any sort of interactive questioning and answer activity. Definitely check out the Vivox website for more information. The next tool I'm going to talk about here is Edpuzzle. This is the tool that I'm very familiar with. It's a very powerful video assessment platform that I think is great. One of the great benefits of Edpuzzle is also the data that can be collected from student responses as they watch a video. So essentially what Edpuzzle allows you to do is watch YouTube videos, other types of video content, place online interactive questions over content based on what the student is watching, have students interact with the questions while watching the video, and it will collect their student responses inside a portal for you within Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle is a great platform for utilizing video in your classroom. You could create your own videos, you can use other videos, and I would say Edpuzzle is also great at providing additional content related to other specific subject areas so that you're constantly kind of being refreshed with options and made available the lessons that are available that can be used with Edpuzzle. It's definitely a favorite, I feel like, of people who utilize video in the classroom quite often, and I think it's a great way to integrate data collection with student assessment in a very interactive way. And students love to use it at home. They love to use it at school. The engagement level is tremendously high. I highly recommend Edpuzzle. I think it's a great tool. I definitely think it's a great way to introduce a topic, support a topic being learned at home, and also collect student understanding data within the Edpuzzle platform around questions, assessments. You can even provide quizzes this way and follow and track a student's learning and understanding through the platform. Definitely, if you haven't checked out Edpuzzle, take a look at their site and see how they work with video content. So the next tool I want to talk about is Miro. Miro is a great dynamic tool for creating interactive maps, creating interactive timelines, and the best part is that students can do it collaboratively. They can work together collectively on designing a timeline or interactive map, or create nodes that connect to each other to tell a story, or track their learning through a process, create a design, all within an interactive platform. Essentially, it works as a whiteboard, and students are able to interact all together on the same whiteboard. It also now integrates video, and you can have collaborative video within the whiteboard. I think it's a great tool. It definitely has flashy and very cool looking timelines and graphics that you can create within a whiteboard environment. Highly recommend Miro. Definitely make some cool graphics for your classroom that also can show what students know and learn. Next tool I want to go over is Padlet. Now, Padlet's been around for a while. It transitioned from a tool that offered kind of a larger number of free boards, and they kind of pulled back on that over time. It's basically a digital whiteboard system, kind of like a Trello, allows you to share boards, allows students to add interactive content to their own board or a shared classroom board in different formats. Its description as a digital bulletin board serves it the most appropriately, but just remember that individual students can create their own digital bulletin board with multimedia content such as links, videos, text, pictures, and share and have private and shared boards between each other. All students can have at least a few number of free boards within their account. And as an educator, actually a great way to introduce a lesson with a wide range of content. And also the board can also act as a unit template if you want to, in terms of allowing students to kind of progress and understand the sequence of a course if you wanted to. Very powerful tool, easy to use, easy to share the boards. It's been around a while, great tool. Highly recommend trying it out if you've never tried it out before. I think you might find that you really do like it. The next tool is new to the list and essentially a much more newer tool. It's a learning management system actually from Brightspace. So it's a globally used learning management system that has multiple levels and potential usage from K-12 schools to organizations. It has some AI embedded within it, so you definitely want to check that out if you're interested in having AI within a learning management system. The way that Brightspace by D2L is marketing itself is as a globally used learning management system that has not only content creation in it, learning management, but also analytics to help drive an understanding of how students are learning. So it's considered a very versatile solution for online and blended learning types of environments. So the next tool I want to talk about is Wakelet. Now, Wakelet's been around a few years now. It's definitely a powerful tool to support students in taking research they've done around the web and bring it together into digital collections into different groups and be able to share and collaborate within those digital collections. It's a very easy to use tool. It's definitely a tool that supports, content creation within a certain subject area. If a student's doing a research project, all sorts of multimedia types can be embedded within Wakelet in different types of formats to be able to share across each other. Definitely usability is pretty high. Definitely encourage you to check it out if you're a library media specialist or someone who has students do a lot of research. It can be a very powerful tool to help them curate the resources together in one local place in a very attractive way and also very shareable and collaborative way. It definitely supports personalized learning for the student. They can select and identify their own curated material and share it with each other. So the final tool I want to share with you has been one that's also been around for a number of years. I want to say 4 or 5 years. It used to be called Flipgrid, and now it's called Flip, which is basically a rebranding of the original tool. Flip is essentially an interactive platform that allows students to create and share their own video response to a classroom. So students, whether they're learning at home, in the classroom, can be given a prompt that they respond to through the use of video. Those prompts are then shared within an interactive environment in which students can listen to each other's prompts, share each other's prompts, but also respond specifically or create videos that solve problems within their learning, express their learning with video. But it's a powerful tool that within a classroom environment, a student can utilize video to share their learning, whether it's verbally through language, whether it's by sharing and showing something they've created and talking about it. But a powerful tool with its internal classroom kind of feature where students are all within one environment. It doesn't go outside of the classroom unless privileges are opened up that far. It's definitely a very powerful tool to let students share what they know within a safe environment and at the same time allow them to express themselves and have a personalized learning path around what they're sharing and growing with their learning, particularly using video, which is a very powerful medium. So there you have it. Those are the tools I've decided to feature as the top tools for this coming year. So take a chance to, like the video, subscribe if you like the content, and check around at other videos that are here on my channel. Definitely a wide variety of videos this year focused on personalization, collaboration, and student experience with video, learning management systems that are engaging more with AI. I definitely think these tools are definitely reflective of what we're going to continue to see in EdTech tools moving forward. And even as we have tremendous changes in the coming years, AI advancements go even further. There is the continued demand for personalized learning, enhanced collaboration and communication within students within digital environments, the integration of a platform within an environment or across devices, and also the ability to utilize data to support the instructional practice. So thanks for checking out the video. Come back again soon and hope to see you soon here again. Thanks.